Try dash, catch him, they're chickens. Perry, if you don't wanna bang and you don't wanna track, get sub like a deli. MP baby, when I got lazy, I used to put my stick in Kelly. It's the deepest beats when I jump on a rhythm. Me and Fizz part on Shelly.
I had operations like surgery. Never once did they burst at me. Never. Peak when we got their G, no reaction like Deepsspeaks.
All the talk and the chit and the chat, but it don't say shit when the rams get back to my produce, my black tail cab. I ain't prod by walk, so I won't react. If I ain't got bars, then who's got bars? No lead to the V, and my rhymes are class. Stab that pick, take a pick, Mozart, and deep can't speak when you're in the graveyard.
I know them man, they're normal souls, so why they jamming it? And I ain't having no deep speaks, cause I can't talk. And broski said that the ops reacted, now I gotta go on walks. I press, so don't play, and don't get put on pause.
Boom. Deepsspeaks in the building, people. Yes. If you haven't checked out Ghetts, it's daily duppy reaction, you need to go right over there. Just hold up here. Just pause this video. Go back into my channel and check out the daily duppy reaction, and then come back over here. Because right now, we're about to experience some greatness. Like, I think this is the first time ever Ghetts, Wretch, Kano, all on the same track. Just them. You know where this one's coming, people. Lock in, drop your comments, 100 likes. Right up there, man. Concentration.
But let me tell you something. Purpose is staring you in the face and say, whenever you get ready, I'm right here.
Let's go. Mount Rushmore.
I'd already created you for this purpose, and I will not let you do that purpose, and I don't care how much you cry.
Hitting us with that gospel vibe already,
you
yeah?
Until you master this.
Mama know you cringe when I make out like we was poor. Like I only had a meal or two when it's really 3 or 4.
Yeah?
You my Don the West man, finish your core.
Didn't say
Sons
coming.
hardly live with dads, but who's needed more? Dad, I know you cringe when I make out like you weren't there. Like I only ever saw you Christmases and New Year. Men will be men, what I witness ain't too rare. You're still my nigga if you care. Yeah.
Come on.
Granny probably watching over me in disbelief. Disappointed in me every time she see me. You know the saying, practice makes perfect. Well, I'll be perfect if I practice what I preached. It was a lack of TLC that made me creep. It was a sister with a voice that made me weak. It was a child of destiny who made me free. I couldn't stop the sugar babes, it made me sweet. Have you ever picked a rose just to analyze the forms? Have you ever played chess just to sacrifice the pawns? I've seen the devil in the flesh and tried to grab him by the horns. It's been death after death without having time to mourn. Have you ever been in hell when given paradise a thought and felt paralyzed when trying to push the man inside forward? Growing up, all my brothers wanted to be filthy rich. I went legit and got a sanitized fortune. I got brothers with spare time watching the clocks. I know trappers turn traders watching the stocks. Dumb bitches with smartphones as common as dogs. I see them gentrify the ends, demolish the blocks, and then televise events. You can watch from your spot. Hard to recognize my friend when he forgot who he was. I said, how can I depend on any plot that's been lost? See, every night I just repent and pray God isn't gone. I'm from the bad block, shooting, stabbings, crack spots. If bro and them can't find your team, they'll shoot the mascot. Pussies can't walk in my shoes, man, a Sasquatch. Yeah, never bet on yourself and hit the jackpot. Drop 60 on Jewels, this kettle Cameron. So when it tripled itself, I grew up where the who was there. Question never gets the truth, you dare. Talking in the station wasn't cool unless it's cooler fam. Talking about the flavors, deja vu. When the coolest there, who the honest pain up in one room would make us fortunaires. So many artists backs the wall, it's like the Louvre there. You can swim or you can snorkel here. Sinking ain't an option round this ruthless sphere. They grew up square, if you knock their turkey teeth out, bet the lawyers want a souvenirs. I got some readies in my pocket. Worked at Daniel Compton, got some skellies in my closet. Between Telly and the Tory, no you smell on me as profit. The only thing we're promised is we'll end up in a coffin. Hope you stood for something or fool for everything. Justin and Justin's up freeze if I ain't blessing it. But the cred's legit, woo-ha, that's the vibes. Got you all in check like I was Buster in these prime. Shooters them on deck, but I ain't puffy in these shines. Come on. Off your necklace, best you tucking all those diamonds. Survivor's guilt, I didn't learn about the Bible still. But I know the big man up there blessing me, but time's a snitch. Cause eventually, time will tell. Protect legacy, worth a couple quid so I can comfortably decline. Any sellout offers cause these companies be trying it. Just buried 90, held a shovel, it was tiring. Witnessed my mother be a daughter weeping irises. Became a father after 9 and closed her eyelids. 12 days before my son, they didn't meet. After my mobile speech, I went to watch her sleep. One day we'll up your white, pour out beverage. Bubba, look in the sky, that's where heaven is.
Come on.
Guy, why you take long to reply to my messages? All this teenager shit got you moving insensitive. Yeah, they say I'm in my field, she's my sanity therapist. But until you have a daughter, you won't understand anything. Everyone can run the game from on the side of the pitch. Niggas trying to call the shots, I get you shot for a drink. If it's a dog-eat-dog world, I'm on some Doberman shit. I go river on you apes and put my hand on your chimps. You ever seen badness in the form of a gift? A man will give a man a box so we can rob him for it. The word Ginnels made me know what being talented is. Now man, I getting paperwork to make it work in their favor. I'm out the game. It ain't about all of the times that I got to play. The real win was having the freedom to start again. The business is in profit and Green Machine is the name. I'm selling weed over the counter, I'm shorting ounces again. Full circle, I ain't blaming shit on my race. We can all hurdle. Went from being underground in my shell like a small turtle. Now I'm Michelangelo and I'm painting the color purple. My rain can make my mother retire, but that's a job in itself. She'd rather work herself to death than let me give her the world. Already saw the woman king watching you father the girls. So as long as I'm your prince, I give you diamonds and pearls. The Bible itself, there's nothing in my life I withheld. They're living for the queen's head but wouldn't die for the tails. I'm giving all my team bread, forgot a slides for myself. I really had to wear the trousers, had to tighten the belt. It's Taylor Fit. In the verses I'm Jada Kiss. I made a flip, selling Bobby Brown and Taylor Swift. I make him sing like I'm Ghetts with his greatest hits. Man, this ain't the Last Supper, this is catering.
You have to give me a moment with that one, man. You have to give me a moment with that one to settle in. It has to settle in. If it don't settle in, boy, breathe. Yeah, 3 of the greatest rappers in the UK on one track, just pushing some inspiration, power. You get me? And motivation, man, definitely with that, like, inspiring bars, like, inspiring movements. Them three being able to be together and do what they're doing is absolutely crazy. Wrap that up, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Like, you can't talk on that on a one take, on a one listen. Like, I'm still mesmerized. Like, I'm still taking in the flows and the calmness and the smoothness of how they just delivered that, how deep it was as well. They all kind of touched on the world, on life, on their family, on the roads, like very different, like they touched on everything needed. So takes a lot to take it in. When I go back through my edit, I'll be sitting there, I'll be like, oh my days. Yeah, crazy punchlines. You know, these lot don't play with punchlines. There's 3 guys on there, 3 of the top UK dons, absolutely doing a madness. Nice vibe, nice energy, nice positive motion as well. I have to salute to that one each and every time. That one there, Ghetts, Kano, Wretch 32, Mount Rushmore. Like, we haven't had it before. We haven't had it before. Like, don't worry. Imagine if they did what you're thinking. Imagine if they did a Skeng Man tune. Imagine if they, listen, but these men are grown, mature. They've matured with the music. Yeah, big them up. Be blessed that we got this, man. Big up Ghetts. Peace.